Okay, hello. This is a tutorial that should help Tears of the Kingdom players efficiently find the weapons that they want to find out of the Soldier Ghost with the pristine weapons in the depths. I see a lot of people waste unintuitive Porapad stamps per the weapon classes, um, but honestly, that kind of seemed like, any soldier in the depths that they come across. Um, but there are some, you know, like soldier ghosts down here with weapon pools that don't expand at all, and they're just wasting their time. But to be fair, like they can't know. Um, but this obviously the object map um, for Tears of the Kingdom. I use this all the time. I used the Breath of the Wild one all the time. It was like my go-to for everything. Um, So the internal object name for these ghosts in the depths, the soldier ghosts that you see on those rock platforms, is NPC underscore minus field ghost underscore 000. So if you type that into the search field here and you hit enter, you can see all the locations where they are. And also, as you can see here, you can see all their like the pools for each one of them. But as you can see, some of them obviously we're turning up Rito first, I guess, because this is like the A1 area is like, you know, the top left part of the map here. This is like the A1 area, so that's going to show up first in the results. So let's add this to the map. As you can see, there are 679 of these throughout the map, but not all of them are going to be useful to you because they don't expand. So if you want to, because obviously right now you don't know, these are all the same color, you don't know which ones are, and obviously that's a really shitty color for the depths because of the gloom everywhere, you can barely see that. um so what you want to do is go to settings and color by search group, and right now this is all one search group, but we're going to change that. So in a different thing, I'm just typing this out here. You're going to want to use the and operator. So what this does is, here you're searching for multiple at once under a specific weapon class. Um, because it basically is saying this condition and this condition must be met. Essentially, um, let's do and sword. So this will be all of them that carry broadswords, swords, all that kind of stuff. Then another one will be claymore. That's your two-handed weapons. Let's add that here. Oh, actually, I forgot to add the first one. My bad. Whoopsie. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's gonna... Okay, I don't like the colors. Some of these colors are kind of... It kind of adds... When it's adding the dots to the field map here, you can see they're kind of close in color when it comes to like the greens and yellows, so I kind of just do it a second time just to get... Did that go? Even then it's not... But it sort of goes in order of the color. See, now it's better. Okay, and let's do... So if you want to have more distinctive colors, just sort of get rid of the entry and then re-enter it. And all right, last one is going to be spear. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. And there we go. So as you can see, we have a group of 3 here. This is the travelers. Okay, see here? This is the perfect example of what I'm talking about. This does not expand its pool. This is just going to be a traveler's sword and soldier's broadsword. Same thing here. This one only has a boomer. Well, this one has a knight's broadsword, soldier's broadsword. But you see, like, you're not every single one of these is going to have the specific weapon that you want. So I know a lot of people are saying, like, maybe I want, like, a royal guard sword or something, or, like, a gerudo scimitar. That's going to be in the Gerudo Desert. I'm going to get to that. But because of that, they're sorted by where on the map they are. But there's kind of, like, no firm... It's basically like a general... Right now, the whole thing is sort of like a general vibe. People's understanding of it is, like, around the Gerudo region you're going to see. But there's no firm boundary. But this will show you the firm boundary of that. Because what you can do past that is, so this is just in general. This is just all of them. No matter if you really want those weapons or not. Like, this is just all of them. So let's exit out of here. And let us change this so you can get more specific. So say if you want a Gerudo Claymore, this will show you all of the ghosts in the depths that have the Gerudo Claymore. And I don't like this color. Hold on. Because you can't, I'm trying to make it as, oh, do not like that one. Okay, I'm going to have to cycle through a few of these. Excuse me for a bit, because the depths are not that, the gloom on the ground is not that, visible with some of these. Well, they make it, okay, there we go, that's fine. Here it is in yellow. These are all the spots where you can see it, you can find it as far up as this. The Gerudo Claymore. So it's not really that intuitive. I mean, it is sort of the general area, but these are all, these are all the pools in which a Gerudo Claymore can be found, and you can be absolutely certain of it. Now, for example, you don't want to use the and operator again. Say you want a Royal Guards Claymore. There's like no double dipping here. Like, they are gonna have a certain pristine weapon depending on that. So there's gonna be like none with a Gerudo Claymore and a Royal Guards Claymore. See, there's no results for that. So, but you can change it to or. So that's the or operator. But, so these will show you the ones that have a Gerudo Claymore or a, as you can see, Royal Guards Claymore. But I don't like this doing the or thing because they're all the same color, and I assume if you do that, you kind of want to have them differentiated. So what you can do here is just, I don't know, I like to have this open in a separate thing and just like copy and paste it here. So you can input these as separate searches. So, whoopsie. Okay, this is not cooperating with me. I'm sorry. Okay, so there we go. This is all Gerudo Claymore. Ones that can potentially give you Gerudo Claymore, and these are all ones that can potentially give you a Royal Guards Claymore. And you can see they're differentiated by color. Again, if you want to have a deeper color here. There you go. Add to map. There you go. So the green ones are the Gerudo Claymore that can give you Gerudo Claymore, and these can give you a Royal Guards Claymore. As you can see, there are only 9 of those 500. What was it? 500 something down here. Honestly, I don't know the total. Was it like 600? I don't know. But there are only 9. There are only 9, and they're all around the Gerudo Canyon mine. This is it. This is like, you know. So I mean, I mean, that's pretty much it. Wow, there's one over here? Huh. Okay. Oh, and one under, Eventide Island. But you can see, like, you wouldn't know this unless you, like, already destroyed the weapon. Austin John Plays already has a whole guide on how to make, you know, the whole process of it, but basically, in a nutshell, you want to take the weapon from the soldier. You want to destroy it at least once, and then it'll kind of open up that spawn pool of what it can spawn. At least I believe so, because I haven't seen anyone work with this object map yet. And I believe this is the first time this video is the one that I'm making right now is someone like talking about it like this. I'm not sure, maybe someone else has, but didn't show up because of algorithm. But I hope this is helpful. This is like really helpful. This is like, you know, if you want a certain weapon, you could just straight up do this. So again, it's NPC underscore minus field ghost underscore 000. But basically, yeah, this is really helpful. So I use it all the time, and this will basically make getting pristine weapons a whole lot easier. So thank you. I hope this helped.